What is the correct IUPAC name for this compound? We'll make sure to take this step by step. Firstly, we want to identify the main carbon chain. In other words, what's the longest stretch of consecutive carbons connected to each other? No matter how we draw from one end of the molecule to the other, 5 is the longest carbon chain we can make, so this is going to be a pent molecule because 5 is the prefix of pent. That eliminates choices A and B because we want pent, not bute or hex. Bute would be 4 carbon main chain, hex would be 6. One thing you might notice is that you can draw the main chain of 5 carbons in 2 different ways. We'll see exactly why this is the case at the end of the video, but just know that either of these 2 works. It'll give us the right answer, it'll give us the same correct answer. Next, we need to take into account the saturation of our main chain, prevalence of single, double, and triple bonds. And because there are 100% single bonds, there's no double sticks stacked on each other, we're going to use the ane suffix. We're going to eliminate choice E because it's not pentene, it's pentane. So we just have C and D left over. Next, we want to number our chain. It could be 1 to 5 or 1 to 5. But then we got to order the chain. We have to choose which direction of counting is appropriate based upon the fact that we want to minimize the number carbon to which our substituents branch off. And you may have noticed that if you number it from right to left, it coincides with the C answer choice, but if it's from left to right, it coincides with the D answer choice. But the key to figuring out the right answer is that 2 plus 3 is 5. It's less than 3 plus 4, which is 7. So therefore, the correct answer is C. 2,3-dimethylpentane is the correct answer. I mentioned earlier that it didn't matter which of the 2 main chains we selected. This is because either way, a methyl would end up on a 2 and a 3. This is somewhat of a coincidence, so be sure to double check how you circumscribe the main chain to ensure you get the lowest possible numbers for your substituents.